This is a little explanation of how the 48th Ann Arbor Film Festival road trip spot was created. I started out with the idea of building 3 separate rows of scenery, with the stuff in the back built smaller to look far away and moving past the camera slower than the stuff in the front. Now that evolved into 3 cylinders instead of planks, because a circle makes a seamless loop, so it's easier to animate. Then I realized I could make the core of the thing out of a stack of giant movie reels, so the world we're entering literally revolves around film. To hold all this stuff up, I built a wooden support structure with bike wheels mounted on a steel dowel and wrapped the wheels in chicken wire to get a base. Cut the oversized movie reel out of some foam core, spray painted it, and mounted it to the front. Then I taped some crumpled newspaper to the chicken wire to make mountains and hills and threw on some plaster-soaked paper towels to make the ground. Painted it and started adding the scenery, mostly ground up green foam, dirt, and lichen, and some stuffed animal fur to make the tall grass. The building designs are mostly lifted from pictures on the net. I photoshopped them into foldable cutouts, printed them out, mounted them on chipboard, and cut them out with an X-Acto knife, then folded them up and painted them. For the cutout letters, I created a projective geometry trick where the words appear skewed if you look at them straight on, but they look correct from a different angle. I held up a piece of foam core in the position I wanted the letters to hang, took a photo, plopped the letters down on the foam core in the computer, then stretched them out to the same dimensions of the actual flat foam core. I printed the skewed letters out and mounted them to the foam core, cut them out, and hung them with some fishing line in the exact same place that I shot the foam core. The little car is held in place by a couple strands of fishing line too. All the cylinders are held in position by a piece of string with little hash marks on it to tell me how far I need to move the wheel for every frame. The shoot was about 6 hours, and I did about 800 slow-motion burpees through the set to move everything correctly on each frame. The effects are mostly in camera, not much post-production, but I did shoot a hot girl on green screen to stick in the little car. And the infinity mirror to make the movie reel stack was too dark to see into, so I stuck a green screen in there and just multiplied it in post. The music is Campfire, a track by Starling Electric, which is a really sick band from Ann Arbor.